no white bread left. You're out of brown.
Not hungry.
It'll settle your nerves.
Not nervous.
Well, I am.
Are you?
I mean, it'll be good news today, obviously.
Nothing's obvious.
If you need more treatment, you need more treatment. And if it's gone, it's gone. At least we'll know one way or another.
Kid's gone off?
Ages ago.
How about the master of the house?
Is he?
Oh, you're not wearing that to the hospital, are you?
My lucky shirt.
You never worn it before.
It was in the wash.
So, today's the day.
I'll get a few results from the clinic. Why?
Could be the all clear.
County shirt should do the trick.
It's been to a lot of appointments and worn something different every time.
Kurt bought one for Maria's lad. It's his birthday today.
You look scruffy.
Fine, I'll put my green socks on instead.
Are they lucky too?
Not especially.
You do know that none of it makes any difference, right? Pants, socks, Lucky Charms.
What, that the world don't revolve around my socks? Yes, I do know.
Talking of dirty laundry, did you bring the basket down?
I forgot.
I'll do it.
Anyone would think he's got more important things on his mind today.
You should open up, it's got 9.
Yeah, about that, Abby, I could do with your help. I've had a call out.
Well, why didn't you say? The clock's ticking.
I'm going to the hospital with Kev.
What about Tyrone?
He's booked the day off.
Well, go and knock on his door.
I just have Fizz said that he's gone to see his grandmother, something about a lift to court.
Yeah, she's studying law.
Oh, he did mention that a few weeks ago. I thought he was joking.
She's a very mature student.
I think it's fantastic. You're never too old to start again.
Well, I'm happy to do the call out. I'll just have to close the shop for a bit.
Look, we're not closing. I'll be okay on my own today.
Absolutely not.
Look, you're making such a big deal out of this.
She's not the one wearing green.
Whatever the verdict, I want to be there when you get it.
Look, I'm serious. If that place goes to rack and ruin, where would we be then?
Fine, I'll do the call out, and all being well, I'll be back before your appointment.
Before you go, where's my green socks?
Oh.
How long is Abby's call out going to take?
This is her now. She's not going to be back in time.
I'll come with you.
Nah, it's just routine. And don't go bothering our Debbie with it.
No, of course not.
Carl,
Half price mattresses at Webby Beds.
I rushed back because you said we were busy.
Literally just sat down. Hey, do you want to go and try some? Can pretend we're newlyweds.
I've had an absolute nightmare. That breakdown was on a tiny country lane, blocking all the traffic way out beyond Mottram.
Well, I said I'd do it.
No, you said you couldn't cope, but now I'm too late to join Kev.
I've cleared the backlog, so come on, have a cuppa.
I don't want a cuppa, I want to see my husband.
He's in there right now, is he?
Well, his phone's switched off, so yeah, he must be.
Fingers crossed.
Are your fingers crossed?
Excuse me?
Do you want Kevin to die?
Why would I want that?
So that we can be together.
Or is that what would happen? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, straight into bed with his baby bruv.
Probably.
Who do you think I am?
Still trying to work that out.
I want you. To myself.
You could have done that breakdown, and I could have gone with Kev. But you manipulated me. That appointment could be life-changing.
Either way, it's not going to stop me thinking about you.
I am the last person on earth you should be thinking about.
Just admit it. You feel the same.
I don't.
So why'd you say probably? Let's at least stop pretending now. Hmm?
Kevin Webster.
Guilty.
Sorry to keep you.
We should tell him the truth.
It's a fantasy.
Whose?
He suspects us already.
If Kevin wasn't ill, we'd be in a hotel somewhere right now.
How cheap do you think I am?
You want this just as much as I do.
I won't tear my life apart for you.
I don't know how much more I can take of this.
Then get on a plane and go.
You get jealous when I talk to other women.
Tracy.
I bet you want to kiss me. Right now.
So he can watch us on his CCTV.
Thank God there's no sound.
And then what? I'll move out?
Yeah. Yeah, we could rent somewhere.
Or live happily ever after. Take Alfie away from his big brother.
They survive it.
And you'd run him to school in the morning, would you? Make his tea when I work late?
Easy.
You just want all the fun stuff at the beginning.
That's not true.
And to hell with your own brother and what he's going through.
All right, so what happens to all this then?
All what?
This tension between us?
We'd stop discussing it and you fly away.
Maybe I will take it up with Tracy.
Knock yourself out.
We can't do this behind his back.
Or in front of his camera.
I'm serious.
We're not doing anything. Except going through these invoices.
I
should be done by now.
Well, has he turned his phone back on you?
No.
Look, Abby, I'm just trying to be honest, all right? Like, with you, with him, with everybody, because this can eat us up inside, I'm telling you. You can't fake this, not long term.
Fake what?
Happiness.
I'm perfectly happy.
No, you're not.
I do love him.
Not enough.
I'll prove it.
I just did.
Mr. Jones? It was the breakdown from hell. I was holding up all the traffic while I tried to sort an engine out. Felt like a heart surgeon working under pressure. I suppose all heart surgeons work under pressure, don't they?
Mother memorized a poem. Surgeons must be very careful when they take the knife. Underneath their fine incisions stirs the culprit, life.
Just wish he'd drink.
Well, no doubt he's forgotten to turn it back on again.
It must not want tenterhooks. I feel like I'm being punished.
For what?
I don't know, for not being there today for something so important.
You said he insisted.
Well, unless he didn't mean it, unless it was a test.
Haley, on one or two occasions, attended appointments on her own, through choice, I might add.
Maybe it's bad news.
Best not to speculate.
I feel like I'm failing him. I'm keeping things from him. Like how I really feel.
It's all right to be frightened.
I am.
Tell him. Don't keep things bottled up. It's important that you're honest with those around you, for Kevin's sake as well as your own.
I'm not sure.
There is a way through most things, if only we stop pretending that everything's okay.
Yeah, of course I'm up for shifting somewhat. I just gotta be careful. I had a near miss the other day, and I'll be in touch with you with a quote as soon as I can. All right, mate. Cheers. Oh, that's a serious face.
I've made a serious decision. If the news is good, I'm going to talk to Kev, tell him that I need a break.
Okay, good. And I know it's not going to be easy,
Not because
but...
I want to be with you.
Okay.
My head's a mess. You're right, I'm not happy. I love him, but I'm not in love with him.
Yeah, you're grateful.
With good reason.
And you can't stay in a marriage because you're grateful.
Which is why I'm going to say I need space, but I'm not about to leave the only man who's ever really loved me, the only man who's stood by me despite all my chaos to jump into bed with a chance that I've only known for 5 minutes.
Hey, my feelings for you are real.
Well, even if they are, I can't take that risk. Not going to hurt Kev any more than I have to. He don't deserve it.
Like you said, he already suspects something between us.
Well, that's no reason to prove him right. And if you cared about him at all, you'd agree with me.
All right. Fair enough, I'll wait. I'll let you disentangle yourself from him first. Then...
Yeah, well, I'm not making any promises.
Left card on bar.
Oh, cheers.
Gee, it feels like I still work here. I can't get used to being a punter. Do you mind if I join you?
Jenny, stop harassing the customers.
A large dry white wine, please, and a packet of cheese and onion crisps when you're ready.
All
Hi,
right,
darling. Hey, up. Oh, what's with face?
Nothing.
Come on, spill.
You don't need to listen to my problems. You've got enough to deal with.
Yes. But the best way to deal with my stuff is by distracting myself with yours. So, I'm all ears.
It's Abby.
What's happened?
I worry she's had enough.
Enough of what?
Me.
Don't be daft.
Things are not good between us. They haven't been for a while.
Is it any wonder, eh? You've both been under so much stress these last few months. But that woman loves you to death. Sorry. Bad expression. She loves you. Anyone can see that.
You reckon?
Yeah. Look how she's cared for you since you've had your cancer.
No, maybe she reckons she owes me one.
The rubbish. Abby's the sort of person who'd tell you if she wasn't happy. Has she told you?
No.
Right then, exactly.
I feel the distance growing. I feel her pulling away little by little.
Do you know what? I think this might be in your head.
Maybe so, but I don't know what I'd do if she ever left.
That's not going to happen.
Anyway, how are you? Things must be great now. Ronnie's back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but right now he is driving me up the wall.
How so?
He thinks he knows best about my condition. Wants me to eat rabbit food, cut back on my drinking. Cheers. He wants to wrap me up in cotton wool and do everything for me. He's like one of them clampets. No, what do you call them? Them things that stick to you. Limpet. Yeah, he barely leaves my side.
Well, that's kind of nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice and suffocating. Don't worry, I shall be having a word with him.
A kind one.
Obviously. What do you take me for? No, I know I can be a bit bossy sometimes, and he's only doing it because he cares.
More than cares.
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it? He's a good man for standing by me.
It means he really, really loves you.
Yeah. Do you know, one good thing to come out of my illness, and I'm not saying it's a silver lining or out, but I found a trust in our relationship. You know, a real bond. A deep love that I've never really had before.
Well, what did they say? You've had your phone off.
I know.
Oh, tell me it's good news. Oh, Kev, I'm so pleased.
Are you?
Of course I am.
But
This is really hard for me to say.
you didn't let me answer. The good news is the cancer's not spread. But it's not responded to treatment either.
So,
So, I'm not in the clear. Far from it.
what are they gonna do?
He says he might have to use a more aggressive form of chemo. Hope it makes a difference.
Oh, Kev.
I know. It sucks.
Oh, Jack's he's gonna be devastated. I'm glad he didn't find out before his school trip.
I don't think we should tell Jack not when he gets back. Not the whole truth, anyway.
How do you mean?
We could just say it was too early to tell one way or the other. It's not exactly a lie. Look, we could tell him the truth if the worst happens, if...
Don't say it. Well, we'll buckle up and we'll get through this together.
What was you gonna say anyway?
It don't matter. Come here. How hungry are you?
Middling?
Right, well, let's share some dishes then. Let's get a load of veggies and some dal, all the good stuff.
Yeah, I've got to eat better. I've gone back to bacon butty, man.
Well, if you're going to be having more chemo, we need to get you as healthy as we can. Sorry, I sound like a nag.
Oh, you're not nagging. You sound like someone who really cares.
No, I'm just going to nip to the loo. If they come, will you order me a ginger beer?
Sure.
Hi, there's an order for me. Sue Gaddis. Thank you. Kevin,
Oh, hi.
I had an email from your oncologist. Congratulations.
Thanks.
The fact that the cancer's gone is just fantastic. No more treatment. You and your family must be so relieved.
Look, I haven't told him yet, so you won't spoil the surprise.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't break patient confidentiality.
Hiya.
Hello. Thank you. Enjoy your evening.
What was that about?
Oh, she's heard from the oncologist, saying how sorry she was.
Bless her. Kev, whatever lies ahead, I'm here.
I love you.
I love you too.